Hey, Drasko here from Quick Body Weight Loss in Mississauga. And for today's Weight Loss Minute, we're taking a look at what are the consequences of not doing anything to change your body. So oftentimes what we'll see when we have clients come in is that they will have struggled with weight gain for a long time. They will have put themselves last, and now they've reached a threshold where they just can't handle being in the situation that they're in, so they have to do something to change it. And usually this is a problem that's been accumulating for a long time, like a few years, sometimes even decades of just adding on weight, sometimes losing it, but adding on weight, but never really having a permanent solution. So most of our clients, they spend a long time kind of being in this limbo state where, I wish I could change. I probably should do something, but I don't. And that is kind of the normal case scenario for most people. So what are the consequences of not doing anything? Because it's always a choice. You always have a choice to go one way or the other way. So the consequences of not doing anything is, well, first and foremost, your situation never improves by accident, okay? You don't stumble to the top of the mountain, you climb to the top of the mountain. So even though it might not be the best time to lose weight, when is it ever a good time to lose weight? It's the same question with regards to most major things you're going to have to do in your life. There's no perfect time to have a child. There's no perfect time to move into a house. There's no perfect time to do any big milestone type activity or to make a big milestone type decision. So at the end of the day, there is no perfect time until you make the time for it. So continuing to get worse is a natural consequence of this. Second of all, you're not really going to realize how bad things are until they get really, really bad. So what do I mean? You don't just drop in your energy and then like you were high energy and you wake up tomorrow and now you're really low energy. You can't seem to do everything. That is going to be a steady progression over months and years as you continue to add weight and not exercise and not eat properly until you reach this kind of rock bottom where it's just like, I can hardly get through the day. I can't be with my family. I'm afraid I can't keep up with my kids. And I don't even want to go to the doctor because they're going to tell me bad things. So you are gradually getting worse over time instead of committing and then gradually getting better over time. And we've done other videos on what the realistic time commitment is, but it's generally less than you think it is. So when you look at what is the consequence of staying the same, just think of it, how long do I want to multiply this situation that I'm in? Like if I don't feel that good right now, how long am I just going to keep multiplying this to get worse and worse and worse? And really, what is my threshold for that worseness to continue? And what you'll find is that while it's a hard truth, the more kind of crap you can tolerate, the lower your actual standards for yourself are. So I implore you, I challenge you in some way to think, well, you know what, maybe I am worth more, of my own self to do better for myself. So instead of waiting for the perfect time, just think that, how much worse am I multiplying myself in the wrong direction, instead of just taking some action now to improve and make myself better. That's it for today's Weight Loss Minute. Let us know if you have any questions, and we'll be back again next week for another segment. Bye-bye.